Welcome back to the Paddock Talk podcast. I'm Julian, that's Andrew, and I guess this is week 3-ish.
Yep.
We'll say week 2 of summer break. We got some news going on. How have you been with no Formula One?
I've been really sad actually.
Yeah.
I've been crying every night.
Yeah.
I sleep in every day. No 8 a.m. races. I've been itching for a race, but it's still 2 weeks away.
I agree. Still 2 weeks away,
We're getting there.
but we're almost there. I think it's Netherlands. That's the one that's the next race, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we're waiting for. Netherlands. All the upgrades coming through for every team, most teams. But we got some news going on here. Go through that, and then we're gonna go through our top 4 drivers of this first half of the season.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Yeah, top four is a good
Top
number.
4.
Yeah, I like top 4. Top 4 is like a good, because there's a lot of strong drivers this year,
Yeah.
I think, but top 4 is like the strongest.
So that's how we'll end it off.
Yeah.
So let's go through the news that has happened the last week.
Yeah, not much has happened.
Not
It's
too
been
much, but there's been some stuff not going to affect this year, but more for the future.
Yeah, it's pretty big for the upcoming seasons. But want to start it off with congratulations, George Russell, on the engagement.
He did get engaged.
He did.
Saw
Well,
that
he
today.
did get engaged.
He did it.
I
Popped the
didn't really. He popped the question. He did
There
pop
you
the
go,
question.
yeah.
What if she said no? How do you say no to George Russell though?
They've been together for a while. I think.
Yeah.
So I think it's okay.
I would hope. Good thing you think it's okay because that matters a lot.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, man. Clearly, they wouldn't. Well, we wouldn't have known that even asked. She said no. We wouldn't have known.
No, we would have known. We would have known. George Russell would have went
Crazy.
We would have. Maybe he would have won a couple races if she said no.
Maybe. All right. Let's move on to the actual real stuff.
Yeah.
So there's been talks with new tracks coming into 2028.
Mm-hmm.
So F1s are in talks with new tracks that are Germany, Argentina, South Africa, Thailand, Rwanda, and South Korea. Obviously, 2 of these tracks are older tracks.
Yeah.
Germany would be Hockenheim, and then South Africa, whatever that one was.
I don't know the name for that. Yeah,
I don't know the name of it. But Hockenheim, and they said for Hockenheim at least, Stefano Domenicali, president of Formula One, has said it is definitely going to happen.
That's sick.
For 2028. So Hockenheim will return. I think we do need to spice it up, though. I think there's going to be a big shakeup in what tracks we have 2028 going forward, I guess. Obviously.
Well, the V8's coming back, dude, in 30.
2030,
And then in 28 is like the beginning of all these tracks coming in, right?
Mm-hmm.
By 2030, who knows what future plans they have. With the V8s, I think they're going to be slowly shifting back to more engine dominant cars.
I think it's going to see a different, it's going to be completely different. It's
Yeah.
Gonna I don't even know what tracks they're going to get rid of. It's going to be like,
Bye-bye battery.
what tracks are they going to, yeah, what tracks would they sack here for these ones coming in or some of these coming in?
I don't know.
Is it going to be more, I know they're doing a lot of rotation stuff. Like Netherlands is gone after this year.
Yeah.
Spa's on rotation after. I think Barcelona's on rotation. Like it's 1 year in, 1 year off.
No, Spa's such a nice track.
So.
But it's like, it just is such a nice track.
Kind of just makes it more special though. Like when they do rotation stuff, it's like if you win that one, no one can win that for 2 years.
It's like the World Cup. 4 years 4 years of holding it, which I do like, to be honest. Yeah. But then you miss it.
Obviously, they're going to have some special, there's going to be guaranteed tracks.
Yeah.
Probably Monza, Silverstone.
I'd rather Monza not be a for sure track. Sorry, not Monza. Monaco. I'd rather Monaco. I want that to be a specialty track.
You really?
I want that to be a specialty track because, like you said,
they're gonna have to keep it every year.
They're gonna. But like you said, it's more special when they win, and that's the whole idea with Monaco. Is it's such a special win, and you want more people to. But it's just I don't like Monaco as a race. As a race, but great. I love the idea of how the legacy it holds behind it. So I think every 2-3 years of it coming into F1, someone new gets the win. That's so much more special for the top 3.
But even just racing there, I think the drivers will appreciate it more because
exactly
you take a year off, and then you come in because realistically anyone could win it out of nowhere. You never know who puts it on pole.
Exactly.
That wins the race. So you get a good lap if it rains and you get a good rain lap, and then you start the race in dry. You're not going to get. You have a chance to win. You could be in an RB and you can have won the race. So, maybe you're right with having.
Has there been any races in South America?
South America, Brazil.
Oh, Brazil. Other than Brazil,
I don't think so.
Right? I feel like we need.
That's why they're talking to
Argentina would be pretty sick.
Yeah, they're talking Argentina.
Argentina would be really cool, actually. A Colapinto home race.
If he's still in Formula 1.
If he's still in Formula 1. But would it be for 28?
It says
for 28.
Talking with them for 28. Yeah.
That would be sick. Colapinto home race. I know Argentinian fans get a little wild, so it'd be pretty cool to race down there.
There's new tracks, just spice.
Yeah, it'd be sick. We need some new we need some spice.
They can probably get. I think Miami. Oh no, they can't.
They can't get rid of Miami. It's too much money.
Yeah.
Jinx.
See, that's just why. What do you get rid of? Because like Vegas, Miami.
U.S. is
Texas is actually a good track.
Yeah, Texas is great.
That's why.
But you have to think, U.S. all those 3 races trapped.
Suck.
They're locked in. 3 out of the 24 races are locked, or I guess depending on how many.
Like 10, no, really, they've got 10 to move around because I think, unfortunately, Canada. No, but
Canada's locked. Canada's locked
as well.
If you get rid of Canada,
because so many
F1
of the drivers
stupid.
like it. Villeneuve, it's like Villeneuve's
Yeah.
track. They're never. I don't think they're ever gonna.
No, they should. But it's also an amazing track.
It is. That's why
Canada is known for like it's not a garbage track. Beautiful scenery, beautiful track. Drivers love it.
That's why even Brazil's locked, Monza's locked, Silverstone's locked.
Yeah.
It's more of the middle, like Abu Dhabi, and those ones are.
But so much money.
Money's
That's
there.
the problem.
Australia.
I feel like Australia could go, even though I love it. Yeah.
Could see a rotation.
Could see a rotation. I feel like Monaco needs a rotation, but they won't. It's a problem. Like F1's so caught up in the money, bro.
Won't have a rotation. Japan, China, those I could see rotations.
China for sure could rotate out, but
so there's a couple.
Yeah.
So maybe you can throw in some other ones.
South Korea would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. They already have Japan.
Yeah.
Around, so they would have 3, and then maybe those rotate. Maybe those. But I think they keep Japan, so maybe China and South Korea would just keep would be the rotation.
Yeah.
You go to one. Yeah.
Japan would be there, bro. I miss
Japan.
Japan.
They keep Japan.
Yeah.
Well, no, they have Japan. They
keep Japan, but yeah. But I'm saying like I would miss Japan if that's gone. I love the fans, bro.
They're crazy.
The fans are amazing.
They have the whole.
The hats are so sick.
The wing hat.
They're so sick.
It's crazy.
I want one.
I don't know how they did. They always work.
We should make one. We should have one on set.
Well, where do we?
Ferrari, well, not Red Bull. But, I mean, maybe if Max stays, Red Bull. But I think we'll get into that. But
we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to more driver stuff rather than full Formula 1 stuff. Mercedes, especially Antonelli, they're seriously considering taking an engine penalty in Monza. It sucks, though, because that is his home race.
Yeah. But, dude, he's going to be up there.
Yeah.
No matter what, engine penalty or not, he's going to be up there.
It's just a lot of thing to take up to come back.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you have the pace to do it. Potentially, there might be some safety cars. Like,
yeah.
I think you have to take it. I know, but it's his home race, right? And this is his best car to win his home race.
Honestly, if Mercedes thinks they're going to get better horsepower or reliability with this engine, bro.
Well, they would, yeah. They'd get a fresh engine, right?
But that's what I'm saying. You have better reliability. Yeah. You're not risking anything to the car.
Yeah.
I would do it. Who knows what will happen in the race? They have the pace.
Yeah.
That's the end. At the end of the day, they have the pace. They can start at 20 and end up P3, I'm assuming.
They could do a triple overtake.
Exactly.
He's going to fly off the start, and then he has to survive the start.
I just said P20. I forgot there's 22 drivers.
22.
Yeah, P22, I mean. But
so yeah,
but he's never going to start P22 because someone will start in the pit lane.
That's right. Other people also take penalties, so you might get pushed up a little bit.
Exactly.
Like 20. You're right, probably 20. I think it is their best spot. It just sucks. Yeah, like I said, it sucks that it's his home race.
The worst
probably
time.
Won't end up unless something goes his way. He won't be able to win it on sheer pace just because of George and the two Ferraris. That also, and you have to count for Ferrari bringing some crazy upgrade to Monza like they always do.
You're forgetting Max Verstappen.
I am, because actually no, they got good straight line speed.
Yeah, they do have good straight line speed. They do, and guess what? Max Verstappen's the GOAT.
Guess what? They've already stopped upgrading their cars. Whatever, so that's done.
All right. Don't worry. I think it's going to be a slow year for Max from now on, but
will he win a race? Like, is this going to be his first year in a while from not winning a race?
Since what?
20, I don't even
18?
know. 16?
16?
No, he won 16. Did he win one in 17?
I don't know.
It might be 10 years since he hasn't won a race. Just might break.
That's sad.
He had a chance. Monaco would have been a chance, but his engine failed off the start.
Yep. Bro, Monaco was so good. He was like half a tenth off.
Austria was his chance.
Yeah, and then horrible strategy.
Yeah.
Strategy call. So I don't know. I think he could definitely win one. There's still 12 races left.
Oh, you can.
I think he could win one with good strategy calls. Maybe get some lucky safety cars here and there.
Who knows what tracks they add that fit Red Bull? Right?
Exactly.
There's maybe a couple. There's some tracks that they haven't been confirmed yet, and they might happen. So
Yeah.
we don't even know what's happening.
Back to the Antonelli. I feel like it's unfortunate that it's his home.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want to see if, bro, it'd be sick if we were there watching that race with Kimi there. But I think even if he takes a grid penalty, he'll end up minimum top 3. I honestly do think. I think something will happen anyways.
Top 5 finish.
Guaranteed top 5.
Yeah.
I think he'll finish top 3.
Especially around Monza. Yeah.
Even if he's P20, 22, 20, whatever.
It's just so much straight line speed. Catching those top guys, which I'd hope it's Ferrari at the rate, right? With their engine upgrade, hopefully it works. But also now McLaren's in the works.
Yeah.
Even look pretty good.
So you got to think after this first 2 laps, he's going to be at least in the points.
You think first 2?
Bro, first 3 laps, he's top 8.
Depends where he starts.
Depends where he starts. If he starts 20th, maybe. No, first 3 laps.
Wow. Yeah.
Dude, his start is probably so much. Like, it is so much better than most middle pack drivers.
It's possible. It's possible.
I think points.
It is their best spot. It is their best spot to take the penalty. You have to. I think most people are. But this is also what will bring Ferrari back into the championship. Are these engine penalties that don't have them starting on pole and that give Ferrari and these other guys the buffer. So that's the next thing coming up in this championship. Are these engine penalties? Because right now, an engine penalty at Monza, we haven't taken anything yet. Not one thing.
Oh, he's getting a little bit excited. Look at it. He's getting giddy. Look at his hands.
We got a good 12 races coming up or whatever it is.
Well, you got to hope these engine upgrades work and beat out the Mercedes, I guess.
No, but the issue is, let's say they have an engine failure somewhere else, and then they have to take one for the next race. Singapore, some track that isn't great, you're kind of screwed. That's the thing. That's why having this allocation already maxed out to where they have to take a penalty at Monza. Yeah. Or even Lando took one at Spa. They're screwed for if it ever gives out, and then they have to take another one. They'll be pushed at the back in Singapore or I don't know, those tracks that you can't overtake.
Yeah, and be brutal for them.
Yeah, which helps.
Don't get so excited, buddy.
I'm excited for the next half.
You're missing the lion. You're forgetting.
Half.
Mercedes out of the picture. Wait for the lion.
Okay. All right, let's move on.
Do you hear the roar?
No, I don't. It's tamed. It's tamed this year.
Oh,
I'll be back next year.
You're taming the lion. Who do you think you are?
Let's move on to while we're talking about Ferrari. Let's talk about Ferrari and Behrman. So it's set to that Behrman will remain at Haas and wait for a Ferrari seat after the 2028 season. So he's signed in to be part of the Ferrari Academy until 2028. So obviously this means he's staying at Haas for next year in 2027. And it's set that he turned down a very lucrative contract from Aston Martin for the 2027 season.
I was going to say from where?
Yeah.
From Aston. But yeah, good play, Behrman. Because where are you going to go? Aston Martin? We're a team that doesn't. Aston Martin? Then who's leaving?
I think it was depending if Alonso probably.
Bro, Alonso's all hyped up for this day.
I know.
Well, I heard maybe Alpine as well, but who knows?
So, maybe they would have kicked out Stroll. Was that possible?
I don't see Lawrence doing that.
You don't think
if he did it, he would have done it years ago because he's been on a slump.
Yeah.
He's Lance has never been Lance hasn't had his time in F1 in a while, right? It's been 10 years since we could say he's been good. So if Lawrence was going to do it, I feel like he would have done it 5 years ago.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe because now they're I'm saying on the up, but definitely their upgrades worked.
Yeah,
slowly,
for sure.
And now they got their engine upgrade coming in. They're on the up. I don't see them, they shouldn't be this bad. I just don't see, the thing is, I don't know who's making these projections. It's just so stupid. It's they went from literally 10 seconds off the pace per lap to all right, now they're going to be fighting for podiums. What? McLaren was just not fighting for podiums. They had to bring an upgrade.
Yeah.
You're telling me these guys that were 10 seconds behind Cadillac, who are a minute behind these guys, are now going to be able to fight for podiums with one engine upgrade? Calm down. Give them a year or two. I could see maybe in a couple of years they're back to midfield fighting for, the scraps. Not right now with one upgrade.
I think it's a very optimistic, what's the word? Mindset for maybe their sponsorships and stuff. But look, you guys are doing better than Cadillac. Take that as a win. You guys have done nothing all year. Yeah. Realistically, if you end with a point, click your heels together because that's.
Well, I think they'll end up with a little bit.
I don't think they're getting a point.
They already have a point.
I mean.
More.
Yeah, I don't think they're.
No, I think they'll have a chance to get more.
What, Alonso? Oh, Alonso got that because of the penalties.
Monaco,
I forgot.
yeah,
I was like, what are you talking about?
He got one in Monaco, but I think Williams might fall behind them, like
That's
we said.
A bullshit point. He didn't even want that point.
Williams might fall behind them.
Williams is on a slump. Williams
can't make it out of Q1.
No.
Now with Alonso, Stroll can make it out of Q1 with these upgrades. Because realistically, it's not a driver ability at this point. It's the car.
Yeah.
Just let the car work and it'll work. And then...
Yeah. That is kind of crazy, though, that Williams is now behind
them.
Aston Martin. Where it's so weird, though, because Aston Martin came to this year, we're going to do so good.
Winning the championship, apparently.
Williams came to this year missing testing. And then...
Well, no, they also had bad testing, though.
Who? Aston Martin? Yeah, no, I know, but I'm just saying they came in super strong. So did Williams.
Yeah.
Both of them did shit, but Aston Martin couldn't even drive. And now somehow Aston Martin's gotten above you with, realistically, they have very little funds as well. I know Lawrence is loaded, but
like you have to budget caps.
Budget caps, exactly. Caps. So look, I don't know how that's happened. Williams had an absolute blunder this year. They have two great drivers, so I don't know what's happened.
Moving on to Williams, I guess we can move on, is them and Perez's management have been talking about a potential move. Preliminary meetings have been going on, and this is all on Carlos Sainz, basically, on his move, if he's going to stay or if he's going to leave the team after, what he was promised. Basically what they had in 2025, fight for podiums, potentially even be up there for the wins, right? Because if you're making a new car, new set of regulations, you would expect them to be up there. But no, that's not where they are. They've fallen behind Aston Martin, like we just said. And just all the projections, all the hype, everything that they brought in Carlos for is gone.
Yeah.
It's vanished. It's not even a thing. And now he's got to make a decision if he wants to stay or leave. But to where?
Should
Audi?
I stay or should I go?
Like, where would he go?
That's literally what my question was.
Where?
What would Sainz's
decision?
Sainz's, is that grammar? Whatever. What would his decision be? Where would he go? Like, what team would be offering him a contract? Because he's had a good year.
I don't know.
He hasn't had a bad year, sure, because the car's garbage. But then after the whole Oscar situation too, that's definitely going to leave some bad blood in some teams' eyes. I don't know.
It's all on his decision. It's his decision. But like we said, where does he leave? Where does he go to? Because there isn't availability. I know there's linked to Audi, but even Hülkenberg's like, well, we don't have a spot open. Who's leaving? Well, they're keeping Bortoleto. Really, Hülkenberg's done great this year.
Yeah. Hülkenberg's done amazing. Yeah. Hülkenberg's done great.
I don't know where is he? Where would he go?
Bortoleto's done amazing.
Yeah.
Hülkenberg, I think, has done better.
Yeah, just been very bad.
Super unlucky. Yeah. Super unlucky, but he's been placing the car great.
Yeah,
he's been his race pace is phenomenal in that car. Sainz had the opportunity to go there. Why would he go there now? Like, why would that team be willing to give him a better contract than drivers that are doing well in that car? Bortoleto has a future in F1.
Sainz's issue is he waits too long.
Yeah.
He should, when he won Australia those couple of years ago after he came back, whatever contract was there, I know he probably wanted the Red Bull one. He should have signed Sauber. He should have signed those ones to go. It looked good in Williams in 2025. We got 2 podiums. Now look at what's going on. It's not, because you realize Williams wasn't going to win the championship in 25. You had to be thinking of 2026 and beyond. And realistically, I feel like Audi.
What championship is Williams winning in the next millennium?
I know. That's what I'm saying. If anyone was going to have a not championship winning car, realistically none of them will. But Audi had more promise. And look, because their own engine, their own thing. I guess it was Williams with Mercedes engine, but I don't know.
Honestly, I'm waiting for the year that we have a miraculous middle of the team exactly. I think we need that. That would spice up F1 to the max.
The issue is with that, a team is very good at coming in out of nowhere and having a solid car off the year. It's them developing. They can't do it. Their team isn't built for it. They're not built like Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren, Red Bull. They can't do. And that's the biggest thing with Formula One is evolving your car. You can have a great package in Bahrain or wherever we start. If you don't evolve it, you're going to fall behind. Aston Martin 2023, second best car off the year. What, Alonso got second or third, probably third because of the Red Bulls probably got first and second. Where they end up in, I think they fell behind. They ended up 5th. I think.
Yeah.
I think they fell behind Ferrari, Mercedes, and McLaren that year potentially.
They did.
I think they did, right?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I don't have.
No, I don't have it open either, but I'm pretty sure they did.
They ended up. Maybe Alonso did great. He ended up finishing 3rd in championship, but. Still, overall as a team,
I'm trying to think.
They didn't. Everyone called them back. Ferrari ended up winning a race, the only other team to win. Carlos Sainz won. They had multiple times to win.
RB23, man.
Well, yeah, they won a lot. But that's what I'm saying. What my point is they couldn't develop their car, continue that high level that they had. Obviously, Red Bull they're already there. They stopped probably working on it halfway through the season, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
But everyone else caught up. Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren overtook them. And they couldn't do anything about it. They were just plateaued the whole time. They've had their good car off the year, and then that was it.
Well, I know this is not similar because Aston Martin came out hot. Look at Haas. Haas was definitely a middle of the pack team coming into 26. They did not develop that car at all compared to RB. Like nothing.
Alpine.
Like Alpine, RB. Alpine. Oh, I said Alpine.
Yeah. That's it.
I think those two.
Kind of start. Yeah. That's where they are now, right?
Yeah, but like. Dude, I don't know what Haas did. Like, I know they don't have enough money
their
compared.
Upgrades didn't work.
No, nothing.
It was when they brought upgrades, it didn't work, and then there goes your money. That was your money. They needed them to work.
Their budget just is so low compared to everyone else, and that is the problem with.
That's why you're never going to see one of these teams come through unless they build this genius thing, which is like Braun had the the diffuser thing.
Maybe 2030, bro. When we get V8s back, that could be a big year for. But it's an engine providers. Mercedes is the engine provider for 90% of the sister teams.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's not the same thing. You gotta build your own thing.
I completely agree.
You gotta build your own engine.
Who knows? Maybe when we add refueling back, maybe when we have some big changes back, strategy changes.
That's why I don't see Alpine ever Alpine with their own engine potentially could have done something. Obviously, their engine was very bad.
Yeah.
Renault engine was really bad.
Yeah, terrible.
But now they obviously they're doing good with the Mercedes engine, but you're always a customer team.
Yeah.
McLaren was a one-off, well, they won twice, but one-off realistically because they had a dominant year. That was a close year, the 2024. But I don't think you're gonna see another thing do that.
I'm not even talking about McLaren.
No, they're a separate.
Yeah, team. I'm talking about
they have more money.
Let's see RB get in there, but
that's impossible.
That's impossible.
If they're branded like BMW or something, maybe. If they weren't part of RB and Ford or something, and it was BMW Racing Bulls or something. I don't know.
And it wasn't close to being Max Verstappen's team.
MaxVerstappen.com.
MaxVerstappen.com.
It's possible still.
Yeah.
All right, but overall, it's decisions on signs. Pears might take that spot if it's available, because technically it is better than Cadillac. I don't know though.
I think it's better than Cadillac. Is it? But then because Perez's future isn't with Cadillac, he doesn't have enough longevity in F1 left to be look at that word, longevity. Yeah. He does enough left to be I'm going to stay with this team for 10 years. Yeah. That's not possible. So I would say try and climb the ladder as fast as possible. Try and get back on a winning team.
Yeah.
Williams I know he's not going to be on Mercedes anytime soon, but you know what I mean. You know, the climb the ladder. Maybe in the next 3 years, try and get a win.
Maybe get back on Red Bull.
Yeah,
or something like that.
Sure.
Right? Get up to McLaren or something.
Back to where he was, but because he's old.
He's 36.
Yeah, he's got maybe 4 more years if he's lucky.
Yeah.
If he cares enough, not lucky. I'm sure he could go till 50.
I'm sure his goal is. Ultimately
Alonso?
the championship. No, I think his goal is to probably just win one more race.
Yeah, I feel that's a pretty good goal for him.
That's a hard goal.
Starting from Cadillac.
That's a hard goal, but that's probably where it is get up back to there, show that he found something again, and it was Red Bull that, Look,
I love Checo. I think he was great on Red Bull, so I have no problem with him. So
that's his goal, I think.
Yeah.
But that's kind of it. Maybe you're right. Maybe jumps the ladder and see what he can do.
Hopefully.
That is it for the news.
Yeah, it's good old summer break news where we get jack shit for 4 weeks basically, other than George Russell getting married. Again, congratulations to him.
Not married.
Or engaged. But yeah, so we're going to get into our, I guess, rankings of the first half.
Rankings. I don't even know. Yeah.
Just, you'll see what we mean when we talk about it.
Ranks. Oh my God. I don't even know how to word this. This is bad.
These are our rankings. Our driver. Let's rewind that one. How are we gonna? How are we gonna
Okay,
word
YouTube
this?
intro this.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever. Our top 4 drivers.
Power rankings.
Yeah, these are our power ranks for the top 4 drivers of the first half of the 2026
I talked.
season.
You have to redo that because I spoke over you.
I don't remember this. Okay, I got it.
Okay, you got it.
Here are our power rankings for the first half. Oh, no, how did I do it now?
Fuck, bro, I'm sorry.
You talked into it. Okay, whatever. Here are our power rankings for our top 4 drivers of the 2026 first half season.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's close enough.
That's good enough.
All right, you want to go first for your number 4?
My number 4? I'll go first.
Okay, you go first. We'll go back and forth.
Can you copy mine?
Yeah, it's whatever our
all right, yeah, that's
is.
fine. Okay.
There's no points available for this.
Yeah, you're right.
If I just agree, we'll just move on then.
Yeah. Number 4 for me, and I'm very confident about this, Liam Lawson.
That's crazy.
That your number 4?
That's insane. That was the one I had.
Killing it in the RB.
Yeah.
Possibly one of my favorite drivers on the grid right now. Mm-hmm. Just, dude, you can see the talent he has, and you can see that he wants to show people what he didn't show people on Red Bull, and he has the talent. He's doing, I know Lindblad's a rookie, but he's doing a lot better than Lindblad in some races. Obviously, he's gotten unlucky, but most races. And yeah.
I agree. That was my number 4 as well. He's been absolutely killing it at RB. RB have built a very strong car for the midfield, definitely topping the midfield. And they're just extracting points and extracting performance and maximizing what they do on each weekend. And it's great to see. Like you said, he deserved probably more at Red Bull, and he did. Even Max has said it. Other drivers said it. He shouldn't have got sacked after 2 races. But maybe him getting sacked was the best thing for him because he probably wouldn't have been in Formula 1 if he didn't. If he stayed that 2025 season, they would just get rid of him anyways, moved in a Hadjar. Sonoda probably would have stayed where he was. I don't know. Probably wouldn't be still here. Good that he is here. He rejuvenated himself after that horrible year, and now he's back. And now he's killing it in the RB. So number 4 for sure. I agree.
Yeah, okay, good. That's a good... Okay, who's your number 3 then?
We might have the same number 3.
Let's see.
Lando Norris in number 3.
Okay, that wasn't my number 3, but that's a good ranking.
So we'll go to your number 3 after. Lando Norris, 3rd. He's been absolutely... I don't know. This McLaren, super unreliable, super weird each weekend. Mm-hmm. Consistently being Oscar. Somehow always in that top 3, top 4. He's just always there. When his car is working, he's there. I think he's having a better year than his championship-winning year. The pressure is off. Realistically, everyone was dogging him last year, and he was doing horrible. Now I feel like he's doing these performances, getting 2nd, getting 3rd, winning in Hungary to end the summer, just before summer break, showing what he can do. His pace definitely was blistering, way more than anyone had around Hungary. And I think, number 3. He's been definitely the 3rd best driver, I think.
That's actually not a bad pick at all. I kind of like
overlooked him.
I overlooked him because I like going into Hungary. I feel like they had a really powerful car, but I know
they had upgrades, right?
They had the upgrades, which is why I think he had so much more pace. But Oscar didn't. So you're right.
Oscar didn't. He couldn't disappear.
You're right.
Everyone was stuck behind him, especially his teammate. Mm-hmm. And if it wasn't for, I don't know, I guess dirty air, he can't overtake, he probably would have been gone. I don't know.
That's actually a fair take because, I definitely overlook him, but I'm not mad at my 3rd pick. I'm going to go. I know you're going to make fun of me. Max Verstappen. You have to understand, I'm taking him at 3rd because maybe I'll do this. If anything, I would replace Max and Lawson.
Okay.
Just in power rankings but no, Max Verstappen is in such a garbage car.
I know it's bad, but
dude, but he's placing it amazing.
I know, it's not fully, I'm just trying to think of all the times he's crashed or
none of them has been his fault.
Yeah.
Rear wing problem every time, 90% of the time.
Yeah, well, they had a rear, thinking back to the start of the year, remember that first qualifying crash? I think that was a rear wing failure, but that was before their Macarena wing, actually, so.
But Monaco could have won the race, couldn't even start the car.
Yeah.
Every time he's had an amazing chance. Monaco, his qualifying pace was flying. 0.05 of a second off of Kimi.
Yeah.
Could have won that race. 100% could have won that race, and then I would have put him way higher on the grid.
Yeah, no,
but didn't win. I'm telling you, that car is the problem. Obviously, we know that Max Verstappen's the GOAT, but if Max Verstappen and the McLaren car, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I think these guys did better. Maybe he's 5th. For me, he might be 5th.
That's fine.
He might be behind these other.
That's fine.
behind Lando and Lawson.
That's fine because there's a lot of people having an amazing year, but I can't overlook the fact that especially Hungary.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Overtake of the year, by the way.
A little double overtake.
Yeah, over the year. I'll go for my
number 2.
Ooh, now it's spicy.
No, I think we might have the same
I think
one.
I have. Yeah. I'm going to go Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, I had the same.
Just absolutely stellar comeback from last year. Horrible year last year to winning a race. Placing the car amazing.
Good qualifying pace.
That's what I mean.
Good race. His race pace is still up there.
Yeah, he's
with
flying.
Everybody flying in his new regs. At the moment, he's the only driver to in the points every race.
Every race.
So he's continuing that streak. He had a good up into that win. He had a very good stretch where he won that race P2, and then he finally won in Spain. And he's still been up there, getting podiums, getting
You can't not put him second
he's
or
been the second
first.
Best. He's been the second best.
But.
You can argue first.
Yeah.
I am going. We'll move on to first.
We know who's
Kimi
first.
Antonelli is first. Yeah.
You can't not put Kimi Antonelli
He's got
first.
6 wins now.
6 wins in 10 races at
11 races. Yeah.
11? Oh yeah, Hungary was 11.
Yeah.
My bad.
Ferrari won 2, Lando 1, and then George has 2. So yeah, he's got 6 wins out of the 11. Mercedes, obviously the Mercedes car is the best.
Yeah. 55% win rate now. Is that the math? Something like that. 6 out of 11. I don't know. Something like that. 52 or something. Get over a 50% win rate. Come on.
I think it was only up until the penalty, the one where his car broke and then he was the drive-through penalty around Silverstone where he almost won that race. He was flying and I think he was on the podium every time up until that race. He ended up on the podium. Yeah, I think that might be the only race he hasn't ended up on the podium. Any race he finished up until that one, he was on the podium.
He's killing it, dude. He's just so fast. He knows how to work the car.
But he had 5 in a row wins.
Yeah.
He tied Hamilton.
No.
I think he tied him for most in a row.
Oh, did he?
Hamilton's only won 5
ever in a
row. Out of his 106 wins, he's only won 5 in a row.
But no one's done it. Actually, yeah.
But it was just
Isn't there some stat that no one's done it in their second year? Or is that
possibly? Well, Hamilton.
Did Hamilton do it in the second year?
Maybe.
I don't know. I thought I saw some crazy stat.
He's killing it, right? He's killing it.
But he's holding that record with Hamilton.
He's tied with Hamilton now for 5, just overall consecutive 5 wins in a row.
Yeah, and then you got Max at 10, but whatever.
Yeah, that's the record. But just 5 in a row is crazy to tie someone that has 106 wins.
To tie someone that has 7 world champions.
7 world championships.
That's crazy.
And
so
he's leading the championship at 19 years old.
Yeah.
Controlling the gap, to be fair with you. Hungary, I thought he was going to be, okay, this is where Hamilton can make a comeback. Hamilton finished behind him.
Yeah.
So.
No, let's be real. Kimi is easily the best driver on the grid. 1,000. If you have any complaints about that, DM me because you're wrong. There's nothing you could say to change my mind. You have to not be watching you have to be watching
I understand it's from Mercedes and they have the best car.
But it doesn't matter because George is also in that car.
That's the thing. George is having a stinky season.
So
not a great season. With 2 wins, not a good season.
Come at me if you have any problem with that. I don't care.
No, I agree.
I'll
Those
defend
are good.
Kimi.
We had the same second and
pretty good. Other than Lando, but Lando, I agree with you as well. It's just I'm a Max Verstappen fan.
They're very similar with their cars failing them. Lando won a race, but he also had battery failure. Mercedes, they couldn't even start the car second race. Obviously, Red Bull also had issues to start the season.
Yeah.
I just think, it could be more on the team. Maybe McLaren jump-started a bit better, and I don't know. So
no, it's fine.
I think Lando has been a little bit stronger.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
So those are our midway season top 4 rankings, power rankings. What a title.
It's a long title.
It'll fit
Too long.
And too many characters on YouTube, maybe.
Yeah, for the title. Top 4.
We'll figure it out.
ChatGPT. No, we'll figure it out ourselves because we could do that.
I think we have the capabilities of getting that
to
far.
word it probably.
Yeah.
All right, but that's where we're gonna leave it there for today. Check out playbattle.com. That's not our new website. That's our website. But there is a new game on there. Grid mode.
So sick.
Duel is the newest beta kind of feature. Still a little.
Yeah.
In the works. Really cool. 1v1 your friends. Kind of like a tic-tac-toe kind of thing.
Yeah, it's really actually really fun.
It's fun.
You guys have to try it out. Send the link to your buddy, verse each other. And then whoever wins owes another Tim Hortons coffee.
Yeah. So
wherever you guys are.
Probably other places. Dunkin' and
the UK.
What's the UK? Greg's or something? Is that a sausage? Why not? I just know Greg.
Maybe like, what is the UK?
I don't know. Sainsbury's? I'm just thinking whatever sidemen say, I'm just thinking what they always say. Different
Morrison's or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so go check it out. Link in the description or playpaddock.com on any browser.
Yeah.
And we'll see you for week 3.
Week 3, we'll be back.
Summer break.
Yeah.
We'll be back pretty soon. Not a big gap like this one.
Yeah. Ciao.
Ciao.